Hi, Taurus. Welcome to Adik Tarot, the beginning of the truth. This is a guidance spread for the energies you may need to release and let go of at this time. Now, this message is for Taurus, anyone with Taurus in their chart guided to my channel, and cross watchers as well. Keep in mind, this is a general message and it may not resonate with everyone. This message intent is strictly for guidance. So, okay, Taurus, let's get into your energies. Now, I've already meditated, shuffled, and laid out your spread. And to begin, I want to start off with some messages that I got through your meditation. The first message I got for you, Taurus, talks about your destiny. And when it comes to your destiny, Taurus, it's about the things that you want to achieve. It's about the feeling that you have inside of you, the feeling of the things that you are destined for. And with destiny, Taurus, it's important for you to acknowledge, the situations that's going on around you. It's important for you to acknowledge the people that are around you, acknowledge the cycles that have been taking place in your life. It's important to understand and acknowledge where you are right now and understanding that where you are right now, these situations have taken place because it's part of your destiny. And it's important for you to gain that wisdom of yourself, of, where you've been, and also understand, what you are destined for and what you want to go towards, Taurus. So right now it's very important for you to stay in a positive place. It's very important for you to tap into yourself and know what direction you want your destiny to go towards. Now, your destiny is also about your energy. And no matter what situation you might be in right now, again, it's important for you to acknowledge your own destiny and where you want to go. So, do you want to stay in a place of stagnation? Do you want to stay in a place where there is no growth? Your destiny is should be your main thought process right now in this time. No matter what you're going through, understanding and knowing in that inner feeling within yourself what you are destined for, you know? So it's about putting the energy towards that of what you want, Taurus, and know that whatever situation that you are in right now, is it a part of your destiny? If it is, then continue to work towards your goals. And if this is an energy that you may feel that is not for you, this is an energy that I don't want to be in, it's time for you to acknowledge your destiny, acknowledge the people that's keeping you away from your destiny, and, be able to break any cycle to move towards, what your heart wants, to move towards what your soul wants. Our next card talked about your wisdom. Again, Taurus, you're in these energies of a change right now. You're in the energies of ending cycles, you know, and it's important for you to understand, again, where you've been and understand where you no longer choose to be. At this time within these energies, there are new beginnings, Taurus. There's endings to a cycle where you are able to take that wisdom, take that knowledge of yourself, into that understanding of, again, what it is that you want for yourself. And at this time, it's important for you to tap into the energies of the universe, tap into the positive energies again within yourself, and move forward in this new cycle that you're destined for, you know? So you have to be careful, Taurus, because when we are knowledge, or when we have that knowledge of ourselves, when we know the direction that we want for ourselves, when we are determined and steadfast, and, when we don't, care what anyone feels about, our choices and our decisions, that can bring about deception, deceitful people. That can bring forth envious people. And in these type of people, it's due to them not being able to tap into their own spirit. They're not able to find that courage within themselves. So understand that within this energy, within these changes that are occurring in your life, that there may be some deception around you. There may be some envious people around you. And no matter what, through these challenges, Taurus, when we're trying to do the right thing, when we're trying to better ourselves, it's always going to be, that opposing factor. So it's about these tests that we go through, ending these cycles, to see if you had that wisdom of yourself, to see how strong you are, to see the faith that you have in your abilities, to the faith that you have in yourself, the hope, you know. So no matter what, don't allow any deceitful people, don't allow any envious people, any envious energy to deter you from what you are destined for at this time. With that courage, with that faith, with that hope, and with focus, Taurus, you can be triumphant in anything that you do. So understand these energies that you are in. Understand it's important for you to have this willpower. Understand that it's important for you to have faith in yourself. It's important for you to have hope, Taurus, in order for you to be triumphant again in anything you do. And don't allow the negative energy to try to get or take you away from what is important to you. It's about you acknowledging that wisdom in yourself. It's about you acknowledging the truth of who you are. It's about you acknowledging the truth of how this world is, and understanding that no matter what is going on around you, you have control over you. And having that wisdom of yourself, tapping into your spirit, tapping into your soul, tapping into the universe, staying positive, Taurus, it's what's going to keep you in your truth, and it's going to lead you again to your destiny. So know who you are right now, Taurus. There are beautiful energies that are around you. Despite any deception, despite any envy, there is positive energy that is here for you in order to tap into at this time. Know that during this time, it's important for you to be patient. Know at this time, you can give birth to any situation that you desire. Know that at this time, you have to nurture yourself through this process. Again, no matter what is going on around you, you have to know your own capabilities, and you have to move in your light, Taurus. Move in your Empress powers. Move with your compassion. Move with your love. Move with, you being able to nurture yourself as well as nurture others. So right now, Taurus, it's time for you to speak up for yourself. It's time for you to understand when it comes to any conflicts, when it comes to any changes, when it comes to any confusion in your life, you have to be able to speak up again for yourself. You have to be able to understand that we have our voice that is here in order to pro- help provide, that understanding, and understanding that our voice is powerful. What we have to say is powerful. And, it's most important to be able to speak up for yourself and not allow things to just fester below or fester inside of you. Speak up, Taurus. Refine that power in your voice at this time. It is time for you to take authority of your life. It's time for you to know that you are the emperor of you, Taurus. No matter what anyone tries to tell you or, say that you should be doing this and you should be doing that. No, Taurus, it's about you knowing that you make empowered choices for yourself and you believe in yourself. And you know that your choices, again, are the best choices for you. So it's important, again, to have faith in yourself. It's important for you to stand your ground, Taurus, right now, especially against these energies that can be coming to try and deter you from your goals. There's these energies that can try and come and, you know, take you away from the things that you want to achieve. So during this time, Taurus, no matter what you may be going through, you may be at a standstill. It may be a situation in love. Um, it may be a situation with family. It may be a situation in career. And with this situation, again, things may not be moving. You may feel stuck when it comes to love. You may feel stuck when it comes to situations with family or situations with work. Understand that this time of a pause is here in order for you to look at this situation from a different perception. This time is for you to acknowledge yourself, acknowledge your abilities, acknowledge the situation, and apply the wisdom that you've acquired from this time or during this time and apply it to this situation. Using your logic, using your intellect, seeing things for exactly, what they are. Even if you may have caused, a problem within this situation, understanding what part you may have played, even if this is a situation that you had with someone else, seeing it for what it is, understanding that people do things because of fear, people do things because of deceit, people do things because of envy, people do things because, of their own lower energies. Yet during this time, it's important for you to find that understanding of yourself. It's important for you to see this situation for what it is. It's important for you to understand that when we look at situations not from a lack mentality, when we look at situations not from a victim mode, feeling like someone did something to us. And, when we look at situations that are not moving forward, it's important for you to, again, be able to understand this is happening for a reason. There is a lesson that I need to learn in this. You need to change this situation where you find that understanding, where through that understanding, you are able to move forward. So in these energies, Taurus, this can be about your stability. This can be about your home, your foundation. This can be about, a bond that you have with someone. And understand the energies, understand how the universe works. Understand these feelings that you may be feeling at this time, Taurus. It's important for you to be able to, get in tune with your feelings. It's important for you to be able to, again, understand yourself in this process. It's important for you to be able to listen to your heart, listen to your soul at this time, Taurus, and do the right thing that is for you, not what other people may think. It's about what is important to you, that feeling that you may have. So, with these energies, Taurus, you may have been through a situation. Again, it could be in love. It could be a situation where there were other people involved in your relationship. There could be a situation where your heart may have been broken, feeling like someone cut your heart up in 3 parts. Or, maybe again, it's someone else that is in your relationship. There could be a third party, family, friends that got involved in your situation, even another person. Or, no matter what this situation was, Taurus, this is for your own understanding. This is a lesson that you are to have learned on this journey, to understand your situations, understand yourself, understand the pain that you may be feeling at this time. Understand, if Taurus, whatever happened in this situation, understand if it's causing heaviness to your heart. Understand, these situations that occurred, it's not about holding on to it. It's about taking that experience and moving forward and applying the wisdom that you've gained about yourself through this process, applying the wisdom that you gained about other parties involved in this process. And understand that all of these burdens that you may be carrying, all this pain that you may be carrying, is not yours. So it's time to end this cycle with that understanding, Taurus, that people have to deal with their own shit. You can't carry burdens for others. It makes you heavy. You can only carry your own energy. You can only carry, we all got our own shit that we dealing with, So it's important for you to know that it's time to end this cycle. Don't hold on to the pain of others. It's time to work on yourself, Taurus, and it's time to go towards your own destiny. So it's about you focusing right now on what you want, Taurus, and making it happen. It's about you understanding the people that may be trying to deceive you. It's about you having that faith in yourself, having that willpower, having that courage to stand your ground and move forward towards what you want and make it happen. Now, when it comes to the energies that you may need to release and let go of at this time, when it comes to the guidance, Taurus, our first card for guidance is the card of guidance for you in this physical world. And this is a card of the number 4. And this card is for a firm foundation. And to guide you through these energies within these next 30 days, or the energies that you are in now for the month of September, it's about you being strong in your spot. It's about you being strong in yourself. It's about you building towards your future. It's about you building, that firm foundation for yourself. It's about you seeing where you've been, Taurus, and you knowing and feeling, having that inner knowing on what you are destined for. During this energy, it's time for you to stand strong, Taurus. During this energy, it's time for you to tap back into your own power. During this energy, it's time for you to free yourself from whatever may be holding you back. It's about you being free in who you are. It's about you being able to tap back into your own energy, Taurus, and moving, towards your destiny. Our next card wants to remind you about your third eye chakra. So Taurus, in these energies, it's about you becoming balanced within yourself. It's about you only dealing with relationships that are equal. It's about you having that inner knowing. It's about you connecting with your mind, your body, and your soul, Taurus. Connecting back to your third eye, connecting back to your own inner knowing. It's not about what's going on with people around you and what other people are doing. It's about you doing and knowing what's best for you, Taurus. And when we do and we find that balance, and when we connect into our mind, our body, and our soul, when we find that balance, Taurus, when we become one with our mind, our body, and our soul, that will bring forth the spiritual union that you desire. When you have that spiritual union with your own spirit, Taurus, when you are balanced, when you know how to meditate, when you know how to pray, when you know how to tap back into your own energy, that's going to bring that same energy back to you, Taurus. So within these energies, you may be having some memories of love, memories of, situations that you've been through in the past, memories of good times, memories of possibly even the bad times. Yet with those memories, it's important for you not to stay stuck again in the past. If you want these experiences, it's good for you to acknowledge that type of love that you've had. And it helps you to understand the type of love that you want. And you first want to give that love to yourself if that's lacking in your current place. And when we have those memories, it reminds us of what we may not have right now. But these memories will help you build towards what you want for your future. So, when it comes to the energies you may be feeling right now, we have the card of the Five of Pentacles. So, right now, Taurus, you could be feeling alone. You could be coming from a place of lack. You may feel like you're being shut out from people. You may be feeling like you're being shut out from a situation when it comes to someone that you love, having that connection with a loved one, just having that true connection. So right now you may feel like you're left out in the cold. You may be separated from someone that you truly love. And you're feeling it so strong because right now you might be stuck up in your head with the Two of Swords, Taurus. Right now, you may be imbalanced at this time, Taurus. Right now, you may not want to look at the situation for what it is. Right now, you want to guard yourself. Right now, you want to close your heart out, and instead of closing up to the situation, instead of trying to ignore the situation, Taurus, it's important for you at this time to trust in your intuition. Because when you choose not to look at the situation for what it is, when you choose not to look at yourself, when you choose not to look at your own feelings, again, that'll have you stuck right now. Trust your inner knowing, Taurus, because it's already inside of you. You already know how you feel. You're already destined for it, Taurus. So this is the time for you to be able to find balance in yourself. This is a time for you to connect to your soul, connect to your spirit, Taurus, connect to your inner self. And it's going to allow you to make the best decision for you. You release this feeling, Taurus, with this card of the Ace of Cups. And with the Ace of Cups, Taurus, this is again a new beginning that you're in. Right now, you're ending a cycle. Right now, you've completed this chapter. And it's about you coming back to a place of love, first and foremost for yourself. Once we love ourselves, once we believe in ourselves, once we come from positivity and we have that hope for our future, once we have that courage and that faith in ourselves, once we know that, all right, this is one situation, that I've dealt with, this situation may have hurt me, but I'm not going to let it hold me. I am beautiful, I deserve better. I can have better. This was just a chapter of my life, yet my new one is going to be even greater because of this experience that I've been in. So understand, Taurus, release this energy. Know that you don't have to hold on to the burdens of the past. Know that you must let those burdens go. You must release them and give them back to who they belong to. And allow these people, allow these situations to deal with their own burdens on themselves, carry their own issues, because you are in a new beginning. And what this is going to transform into, Taurus, is the card of the Hermit. And with the Hermit, he's on an inner journey. He's on a journey to find the answers. And in his journey, Taurus, he is alone. Yet in his journey, he listens and follows his own path. That light that he's carrying is the light that is in him. And he's looking within for the answers and not looking out towards anyone around him to find the answers. The answers are within you, Taurus. You've been through so much. Now it's time for you to follow your path and do what is best for you. It's time for you now to turn your back on any energies that are immature, any people that's coming at you sideways, Taurus, any people that think they know it all, yet don't. You can tell their immaturity from their actions. You can tell their immaturity from their words that they choose to use. You can tell, that, this is just a young-minded individual. So it's time for you to turn your back on this type of energy and go towards what is calling you, Taurus. And what this is going to transform into is when you do the best thing for you, when you don't entertain the immaturity, when you love yourself, Taurus, when you find balance in yourself, again, you're going to attract that energy back to you, where you, whatever situation that you may be going through, if these people or this individual that, could be in your life that's not making the right decisions, that's, coming with gossip, coming with deception, coming with, again, immaturity. Once you turn your back on that energy, either they're going to fall away or they're going to rise up to the occasion. They're going to understand that you're not going to go down to their level. In order to deal with you, they have to rise up to your level. Once you understand that love and you are balanced within yourself, that's when the cycle turns in your favor, Taurus. It's about balance. It's about you being able to connect with yourself. It's about you loving yourself first and not disregarding yourself and putting too much energy into others that may not even appreciate the things that you do. Once you take your energy away from these situations, Taurus, they're going to realize it. And that can change this cycle. Once you love and nurture yourself, that ends this cycle of burden. That ends this cycle of heartache. That ends this cycle of pain. And your new beginning, Taurus, we have the card of the Ten of Cups. When we are balanced within ourselves, when we connect to our mind, our body, and our soul, when we acknowledge the things that we want and we move towards it, we have the opportunity for emotional fulfillment. So understand whatever cycle that you may be in, Taurus, understand that if you are in this stale energy, if you are in this stuck energy, that you feel like you're not getting, your rewards, you feel like you're not emotionally satisfied, it's for you to have that understanding that if someone, because of the situations that occur, are stuck, that can't have you stuck, Taurus. You have to be able to understand, and know when you come across this stuck energy that is not moving, that you don't have to be stuck with it. You can move towards your own emotional fulfillment. So what you would have learned throughout this process, Taurus, you would have learned about new beginnings with the Ace of Pentacles. Now, with the Ace of Pentacles, you must understand that it's a process. With this Ace of Pentacles, what you have learned is that you have to put the work into yourself. You have to know what you want for yourself. You have to be able to work towards that, Taurus. You cannot allow a situation to hold you and cause you imbalance and cause you any situation where you don't want to move. So what you would have learned at this time, Taurus, whatever situations that you are in right now, know, or whatever situations that may have you stuck or feeling stuck, when you tap into your soul, when you tap into your spirit, when you connect and you find balance with yourself, that is what allows a new beginning. When you have that balance in yourself and you have that faith and you tap back into your own power, that creates new opportunities for you, Taurus. So understand, in any situation, and what you must learn is when a situation has you confused, when a situation has you maybe with one foot in and one foot out, it's important for you during that time to connect with your thoughts, connect with your soul, connect with your body, and understand that you're not meant to be stuck, Taurus. You're meant to be able to move towards that of what you want for yourself, and that you can't allow these situations to hold you. With every ending, there is a new beginning. Don't get stuck in the ending, Taurus. Have faith, have hope, connect in yourself, and that is how you move forward into your new beginning. Know that anything worth having does not happen overnight. Be patient, be steadfast, continue to work towards your goals, Taurus. So at this time, I'm going to end this spread with some affirmations from the Crystal Power Tarot deck. So check the description box. There's going to be some suggested crystals for you for this energy. Take some time to research them. If you have them, take some time to meditate with them. You can carry them with you, Taurus, and they will be able to guide you with these energies. So right now, you may be dealing with a situation when it comes to love. Right now, you may be in a situation with someone that you love. And at this time, either, they could be holding back, Taurus. This can be a Cancer, a Pisces, or a Scorpio. It can also be a Taurus like yourself, a Capricorn, or a Virgo. Understand that if a person is coming at you immaturely, playing games, deceit, trying to trigger you, it's because they are not grounded within themselves. It's because they have a love for you, Taurus, but they don't know what to do with it. They don't know how to express it. It's about you understanding what's important for you. And it's about you not allowing this energy to take you away from your own stability. It's about you not allowing this energy to take you away from yourself. It's about you, Taurus, having that recognition, that understanding that, oh, this energy is a stagnant energy. This energy is causing confusion. This energy is holding me stuck. You break away from this, Taurus, by finding balance in yourself in order to move forward. Because either they with you or they against you, Taurus. So it's important for at this time, Taurus, to find balance. Hold on, Taurus. I think I'm going to make that your title. Either they're with you or they're against you. So this is how you get your justice in this situation, Taurus. This is how you find balance. You get justice by finding balance in yourself. You get justice through this situation by speaking your truth and fairness to yourself. Speaking your truth to yourself on what you are destined for, not this energy, Taurus, you know? And when it comes to this feeling that you may be feeling, when it comes to this energy of feeling like you're left in the cold, feeling like, this energy with someone you truly love, someone that you have at a time been able to see eye to eye with, someone that you may have created a foundation with. But right now they have you feeling left in the cold. Understand that what this time, this energy that you are in right now is for you to acknowledge yourself. It's for you to acknowledge that wisdom that's already in yourself. It's time for you to have an understanding of the situations we put ourselves in. And it's time for you to take this time in order to see it another way. Because although you might be feeling left in the cold, whoever you're dealing with may feel left out in the cold too. And it's just everybody deals with situations differently. So it's time for you to open up your mind, Taurus. It's time for you to not be in this, victim mode, feeling woe is me, feeling like I'm left out and they left me. But when you are strong within yourself, when you are balanced within yourself, you are able to see things another way. And when you are balancing yourself, you are able to move forward. You are able to, again, change your perception in order for you to move forward. So in this energy right now, Taurus, you're not a victim of anything. We made our decisions, we made our choices, and we just see how some choices, where they took us to, you know? So you have to see it another way. You have to understand what is best for you, what you want in your relationships, what you want in your foundation, what you want and need for stability. You can see the situation another way. And especially when you tap into your own power, Taurus. And your feeling is so strong because you're not meant to be stuck, Taurus, in a situation that's not benefiting you. You know, your feeling is so strong because you are a creator. You feeling is so strong because you are an initiator. You know, you are creative. Your feeling is so strong because you are successful in everything that you do and you notice. So this energy that you're in, where someone else may be stuck, not using their intuition, you have to believe in yourself. I am successful in everything that I do. I'm strong enough to move without fear. I'm strong enough to move within my own passion towards my destiny. And how you release this feeling, Taurus, you release these energies by knowing your power. You release these energies by even looking around you right now and seeing the things that you have manifested for yourself. You will release this feeling by, again, connecting with your soul, connecting with your spirit, connecting, with the universe, and knowing in your own abilities and knowing that you can manifest perfectly what you desire. And this is going to transform into you having faith in yourself. This is going to transform into you believing in yourself. This is going to transform into you being able to trust yourself and to see the truth, not be clouded by any illusions, not be clouded by different other options. It's about you connecting with yourself. It's about you connecting towards what you are destined for, trusting yourself to see the truth at this time, Taurus. And you rise above this by understanding that in relationships, even a relationship with yourself, there are cycles, you know? When we are young, at times we may be moving just out of ego. It takes time for us to love and to learn our own selves. And, no matter, how long we live, through this life, we're going to go through these cycles. And you rise above this by knowing in this new cycle that, things must change. I deserve love. I deserve the deepest kind of love. And it's not about just getting that love from someone else. It's about loving yourself, Taurus, and be able to celebrate life and welcome this new energy. You'll rise above this by knowing that in these energies, you are in the end of this cycle right now in whatever relationship that you're going through. And know that it can change, but we have to change our own perception. We have to be able to work on ourselves, Taurus. We have to first love ourselves and not seek it from others, because you cannot give to someone if you are empty. So it's about you taking this time to celebrate your life and welcome this new energy. And your new beginning, Taurus, no matter what, when you believe in yourself, when you're connecting with yourself, when you believe again in yourself, you will trust that you are safe and that you are protected. So it's about you seeing where you've been, understanding where you are now. That's guiding you towards where you want to go. And it's about you moving without fear, Taurus. It's about you understanding what you deserve. It's about you knowing that, we all are going to go through some downs in our life. We're all going to go through some stuck energies, even in relationships. Yet, having faith, having hope, having courage, believing in yourself, being strong within yourself. You trust that you are always safe and trust that you are always protected. And that's how you move forward, especially the main thing right now, Taurus, is connecting with your soul, connecting with your spirit, connecting with that power that's inside of you and not looking for it outside of yourself. And what you would have learned from this experience, you would have learned about balance, Taurus. You would have learned that you can change your circumstances. You have the power inside of you. You would have learned that when you love yourself, when you connect with yourself, others will recognize it. You recognize it. You can be proud of what you achieve and be able to accept your rewards. Being patient, Taurus, believing, willpower, courage, choosing not to stay stuck, choosing to trust in the universe, choosing to trust in these processes, choosing to look for the lessons in these situations to refine the power in yourself. So Taurus, this is Adik Tarot, the beginning of the truth. I hope that this message helped. I thank you all for your support with my channel. Please like and subscribe if you are so inclined. Peace, Taurus. I'll see you guys next time.